Alright, good evening, ladies and gents. Welcome to another playthrough. Whoops! Welcome to another playthrough with yours truly, Lepharia. Hello, good evening. Today we're playing Driftmoon while I casually adjust my camera. That way, yeah. Today we're playing Driftmoon. What the shit is Driftmoon, you might ask? Well, I don't know really, but I'm going to tell you. Driftmoon is an RPG of sorts, so I was informed. And what I've read about it is sounded kind of good. It's an indie game developed by two people in their free time. It's currently on Steam Greenlight, I think, so if you like the playthrough, give them a thumbs up there. And that's all I know about the game, so let's jump right in and see what we might discover there. So this is Driftmoon, the interface of it, at least. Okay, but let's play Driftmoon. Whoops. Preloading sounds, loading floors, loading objects, and there we are. Woo, that is loud. Let me adjust the volume for a second. There you go. And new game. I have to choose a name. Always hate that. Let's think for a moment. And let's call him Bob. Continue. Okay, difficulty. Adventurer. As an adventurer, you can focus on adventure and exploration instead of fighting for your life. Your enemies are much easier to deal with. Skill points on first level up 4. Champion. Equal enjoyment in combat as well as quests. Skill points 3. Warlord. Real challenge in combat. Faces harder and more interesting enemies. Enemies regenerate health outside combat. Skill points 2. Guardian. Faces significantly tougher opponents in larger numbers. Enemies regenerate health outside combat. We are going to take the casual road here and take Champion, I think. And again, we are loading objects. And that's it. Bobo! Did I call him Bobo? We'll go with Bobo then. Bobo, my son, do you still remember Grandfather Marthin's strange gem? Things have gone terribly wrong with it. Please come see me as quickly as you can. I will tell you more when you arrive at the Northrop Inn. I cannot risk writing more than this letter. Stay safe. Your father, Winston. Okay, graphics so far look nothing but hideous. That looks awful. But graphics aren't everything, huh? Good graphics don't make a good game, bad graphics don't make a bad game. Hello, Rince. After a long journey, you finally arrive at Northrop. Rince the hat maker. Notice the fancy hat he's wearing. Northrop's very own part-time village greeter is standing by the oat well, apparently waiting for you. Hi, Bobo. Your mother couldn't come yet, so she told me to meet you here by the well. I sure hope she'll be here soon. There have been some really strange people here today. We do like having visitors here, but Aldrin seems to remember you here again. But no matter. It's awfully nice to see you back at the home village, Bobo. What brings you here now? Father sent me a letter. He wanted to see me right away about some old jewel. Right, your father, eh? I wonder what Winston is up to now. He's been stuck up in this new alchemy lab for weeks. You know, I think I saw your brother Robert here just a few days ago. He must have been visiting your folks too. It's good to see you, Rince. How are things in Northrop? Oh, Northrop is fine as always. Well, not so fine actually. The old man scratches his head. Now that I think about it, it's been quite dreadful around here recently. Plotho had an unfortunate accident, but luckily your mother was able to heal him. And Syria has gone missing. Her parents are worried sick, and there's more, but maybe it's best we talk about that later. Your mother will come soon. Listen, Bobo, now that you're here, there's something that I've been wanting to... Rince's voice trails off as he sees your mother running towards you. Well, she's certainly in a hurry. We'll talk later. Meet me in the tavern tonight. Bobo! They're coming! You must hide, Bobo! Right now! Please trust me! There's no time to explain! And she looks hideous as well. Suddenly your mother runs towards you and pushes you into the well. What the... Okay. Ah! Deep well. And you're out to disbelieve in shock. You have just enough time to panic about the water level of the well before your head hits the rock bottom and all goes black. A long time passes and absolutely nothing happens in the well. But far above you, a small silver feather starts falling down, endlessly tumbling and turning in the wind. It's very nearly blown, of course, but it bravely hitches a ride on a passing jumbo bee. Finally, it reaches its target and floats down the well onto your unconscious body. It tickles your nose, and a violent sneeze wakes you up. I'm gonna do a violent sneeze here. Stand back. This is what a violent sneeze sounds like. Okay, so we got that out of the way. As yesterday's events come back to you, your mind fills with questions. Why did your father want to meet you so urgently? Why did your mother suddenly push you down the well? How are you going to get out of here? Click the torch to pick it up. Hello, Mom? Anyone? I'm down here. Okay. Tutorial section. Let's learn. Torch. Good. Now open the inventory key and light the torch. Click. You can drag skills from this list to your quick use slots. Focus blow. Causes considerable damage to a single opponent. Damage 150%. Okay, so walk by... Nope. Silver feather. Pick that up. There's writing on the wall. 1, 2, 3. Just great. I got to day 3 before I found the secret door. Secret door's here. Click. Walk by holding down the left mouse button. It's convenient. Spider web. I'm stuck in a web. Click the spider web once to cut yourself loose. And again. Okay. Oh, a dagger. You can wield the dagger just like the torch. Open your inventory and click the dagger. I already did that. Door. Fight by clicking once. You will gain combat skills as the adventure unfolds. There's some small oots. Just have to fight that. And I'm poisoned. Crushing blow, yeah. Oots! Slime. And we got dried tomato fish, another torch, evil berry juice, wood piece, fake skeleton. Just as I thought, it's a fake skeleton. Silver feather. Maximum mana raised. Oh, nice. And climb the ladder. I'm in the tavern. Oh no. Torch, food can, evil berry juice. Nothing more here. When you pick up food, it will go to your food counter, lower left corner. So that's that here. Here we go. It's Rince the Hat Maker. What's happened to you, Rince? The poor old hat maker has been turned to stone. How is it even possible? If it's a statue, it's uncannily realistic. Evil berries. Gulpsy. Are you alright? The old tavern keeper looks like a statue, but it can't be a statue. It looks much too real. Okay. There's someone alive here. Please help me. Find the key that opens the door, then click on the locked door to open it. Piece of meat. Window. I don't dare go through here. I tried to escape through this window as a kid and got stuck for hours. Then better leave it. Okay, we need a key. Where's the key, huh? Oh, up there. That's a key. Most definitely. Click the door. And it's a soulless ginger. Word. Whoa, you scared me! You're surprised to see Word, your father's apprentice. Bobo, thank the Maker you're here. It's a nightmare. We have to do something. What? Look, these statues look like people. Please tell me they're just some creepy statues your father's ordered from an extremely skilled sculptor. Ward, the young man shakes with terror. It was terrible. A zillion lizard warriors attacked Northrop. Hogpuff came behind my window and told me that everyone had somehow turned to stone. And then there was a bright flash and he turned to stone too. And your father, the lizards took him. There was nothing I could do. You must believe me. Why'd they kidnap my father? Do you know where he was taken? I don't know why they took him and left the rest of us here. Your father seemed anxious about something, but he didn't tell me much about his research. As usual, he wouldn't even tell me his own apprentice what's going on. He was in his lab day and night, and even told me to take a holiday. Would you believe it? Please, Bobo, we must find a way to help the villagers. They must have turned my dad into stone too. Would you believe it? My own mother pushed me down the well. Really? Good thing that the well dried up, but must have hurt. I think your mother might have saved you from whatever statuified everyone. Statuified isn't that word? I mean, the attackers wouldn't expect someone to be hiding in the well, would they? But then, we might be the only ones left. We have to see if everyone else is still alive here. Look to you in here. He blushes slightly. My father grounded me for the night because I wanted to meet a girl. Suddenly tears well up in his eyes, but now she's probably turned to stone too. Do you remember anything else from the attack? I'll tell you all that I remember. The first thing that I remember is your mother running past my window shouting Bobo. I think she must have seen you. Yeah, kind of likely. Then I saw some bright flashes that almost blinded me for a moment. After that, Hogpuff came running toward my window, yelling, "Run and hide! The Rakan are attacking! They've turned the mayor to stone!" Hogpuff turned round, looked shocked and shouted something like, "Oh no, don't take him! Winston, no!" I didn't see your father from our little window, but Hogpuff obviously did. Right afterwards there was another flash, even brighter than the ones I'd seen before. When my eyesight returned, Hogpuff had to turn to stone as well. Just under my window. That's all I saw, being locked up in that room. It only took a few minutes, I think. That's it. I was supposed to meet my father here at the Northrop Inn, and he had something very important to discuss, but now he's been kidnapped. What do you think we should do next? I really wish I knew what we should do. I just remembered something. Your father told me there's a letter for you in his house. I'll come with you, you'll lead the way. I don't know what's happened, but this could be dangerous. We should pick up anything we think can be useful in the village. I'm sure nobody will mind. Yeah, nobody will mind if everyone's turned to stone, right? Yeah, okay. A piece of meat here. Something here, candle. I can turn that on and off. Flower box. Barrel, flower box, nothing in there. Okay. Open the door, get out. Okay, controls are rather simple. Walking animation seems a little odd. Some people throw coins down the bridge. They think it's good luck. Oh, there are coins here. Let's take those. Northrop's main tourist attraction, the all-time shortest bridge on Driftmoon. Yeah. Find the alchemy shop. That's what I need to do. Find the alchemy shop. It's my mother. Look, Bobo, it's your mother. Yeah, I just said that. Moron. The village is the other way. Okay. Fountain. The milk fountain. Pride of Northrop. Starting to smell a bit funny, I notice. Okay. You start your adventure with one combat skill, Focused Blow. You can activate it from the quick slots at the bottom of the screen. Later you'll learn many new combat skills. Okay.